I am AI Avtaro CA Ratan Mundra. IFSCA has approved a new FinTech Sandbox Framework, marking an important step in the evolution of the GIFT IFSC innovation ecosystem. This framework aims to broaden access, strengthen structured testing, and create a more predictable pathway for fintech innovation. This framework builds on IFSCA as experience under the 2022 FinTech Entity Model, global fintech developments, and stakeholder feedback. It reflects a clear shift toward a more structured and innovation-friendly regulatory approach. Under the 2022 framework, participation was centered around authorized fintech entities. Entry required a working product and, in many cases, a revenue track record, making the system more suitable for mature firms. The new framework is sandbox-centric. It introduces FinTech Sandbox entities supported by limited use authorization and enables access to multiple innovation channels such as regulatory sandbox, innovation sandbox, and cross-border referral mechanisms. One of the most important changes is expanded eligibility. The framework now includes individuals and groups affiliated with academic institutions, incubators, and accelerators, including those from FATF-compliant jurisdictions. This change significantly widens the innovation pipeline. It allows early-stage founders, research-led projects, and incubator-backed ideas to enter the sandbox before full commercialization. The framework introduces a digital application process through the SWIT platform. Applications are reviewed in 2 stages, with defined timelines, improving transparency and planning for applicants. A formal 2-stage approval mechanism is introduced. Applicants first receive in-principle approval with conditions, and upon fulfilling them, are granted limited use authorization for sandbox testing. This structure improves regulatory discipline. It separates concept validation from operational readiness, ensuring only well-prepared projects move into live or controlled testing environments. The framework explicitly enables market exploration within IFSC. This means the sandbox is no longer limited to testing. It also supports product market fit and ecosystem integration. The scope of testing is broadened to include all financial services, products, and institutions regulated or proposed to be regulated by IFSCA, significantly expanding innovation opportunities. The most material changes include expanded eligibility, the structured approval ladder, and the shift toward market exploration alongside testing. For startups, this reduces entry barriers. For institutions, it creates opportunities to act as testing partners. And for global players, it strengthens IFSC as a cross-border innovation hub. Applicants should focus on preparing structured proposals, identifying testing partners where required, and building strong compliance, governance, and consumer protection frameworks. Overall, the new FinTech Sandbox Framework represents a more inclusive, structured, and commercially relevant approach to innovation in IFSC. While access is expanding, success will depend on how effectively applicants execute their ideas within this framework. Moonsys and Management Consultants LLP, a trusted partner for SEZ and IFSC excellence, a pioneer in establishing SEZ and IFSC units within GIFT City and India, delivering end-to-end IFSC setup. Operational support and handling complaints, risk management renowned for deep expertise in regulatory approvals, capital markets, fund management, insurance, finance company, foreign university BATF, and ancillary regulations, and fintech expertise in customs clearance for aircraft and ship procurement, leasing, GST, DSPF, IFSCA comprehensive support covering registration, reporting, and regulatory transitions, ensuring ring fencing, transparency, and global compliance standards. Join our network, scan the QR codes below to stay connected with us.